Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ship Nuggets. Really excited to be with you again today. Hope you guys are doing great. How have you guys been? You doing okay? How are you hanging in there? Well, my thoughts and prayers are with you, and I'm praying that you and your family will be safe even in these times. And so, if you're enjoying the nuggets so far, just subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification button so that you can be notified when videos come out. Okay, so I want to continue talking about entrepreneurship because I believe that in these seasons, especially in times of uncertainty, I think that's where the entrepreneurial activity should actually be highest. Some studies have shown that way to measure entrepreneurial activity is actually during times of uncertainty, because the idea is that in times of uncertainty, that's when people are poised to be innovative. And like I said, entrepreneurs do amongst a marriage of so many things. They're innovative, they're proactive, and they're able to manage risk. Those are the three core things that entrepreneurs do. And innovation in understanding and in looking out for opportunities out there and in meeting needs. So in the past video, I talked about risk management, so to speak, in business, especially at these times. And I basically was saying that we have to do something especially in these times. You can either be held down by your fear of taking risk, or you can go the other extreme of just doing things without having a plan. And both extremes are wrong. So the question now is, what do we do in times of uncertainty, in times of risk? So first of all, we have to have a plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail, as they say. So have a plan. What's your plan? Now, many people have business plans and all that stuff, but those are guides. The business plan is just a guide, really, for you to follow as you go along your business, to kind of give you, help you course correct your vision. But I also believe that, one should be very flexible, because systematic risks are risks that you cannot control, like the pandemic that we're in now. It's caused a systematic risk. A lot of businesses are, having issues right now because of this systematic risk that has come as a result of the coronavirus. Now, the government has been trying to help. There are some loans that have been turned into a grant for businesses to apply for. So all those things help to hedge or to mitigate risk, which is good. But what can you, as an entrepreneur, maybe you're just starting out a business, or you were considering starting out a business before Corona hit, what can you do? First of all, like I was saying, you have to determine whether something is a risk or whether it's an opportunity. Is this a risk or is this an opportunity? And for you to know whether it's a risk or an opportunity, you really have to streamline what comes to you. Because right now there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm really amazed at the number of ads I see on new products right now. There's bidets, people are making masks, people are doing so many things, and that's awesome, because that is part of the ingenuity and the innovative spirit within entrepreneurs. But the idea is, which of these are you supposed to be doing at this time? And if your area of specialty, your area of business, if there are certain risks that pertain to your areas of business, I want you to just understand that you can mitigate those risks by having a plan. So having a plan helps to mitigate risk. What are you having a plan? If this risk is financial, what's my plan? If this is a financial risk I'm going to take, what is the plan? If this is a corporate risk I'm going to take, what's the plan? Like for some people, they are sole proprietors they have a sole proprietorship as a kind of business. But the idea is, with the sole proprietorship, your risk is higher because of the liabilities there. So do you want to consider switching or moving from being a sole proprietor to a limited liability just to mitigate that risk? Again, it depends on the type of risk that you are dealing with. Is it a credit risk? What's your credit score right now? If you go borrow right now, is that going to be in your interest? So you want to ask these questions like, how is this going to pay off at the end of the day? Is this a risk versus is this an opportunity? Now, I've written out some things here that you can use to mitigate the risk, and I'm just going to go over them very quickly. So the first one, like I said, is have a plan. The second point is prioritize your plan. Now have a plan for what you want to do right now. What do you want to do in this season? If you're thinking of starting something, have a plan for that. If you've already started a business, have a plan to mitigate those non-systematic risks, product risk, legal risk. Is there risk with regards to your employees and stuff like that? Human risk. You have to have a plan. What's your plan? You may need to solicit the advice of a professional to help you know how to mitigate those risks. So the second point is prioritize your plan. Prioritize your plan. So remember, you're a risk, high reward, low risk, low reward. So your risk could put a risky venture could potentially be a very high yielding opportunity for you. All right. So what do you want to do? You want to streamline what comes to your table. Like I said, right now there's so much noise, so many things out there right now that people are doing to take advantage of the uncertainty right now. And believe you me, there are many businesses that are making lots of money right now. Lots of money. But the question is, they're able to know whether this is a risk versus this is an opportunity. So you want to streamline what comes to your desk. Streamline the options that are coming to you. What I mean by that is, it's not every idea that you hear or not everything that you read in social media that you jump in to do. You have to apply some tact, some wisdom in analyzing what is an opportunity and what is risk. So you have to, streamline and prioritize your plan. Okay, I'm going to deal with the risk of finances right now. Maybe your issue right now is payroll, making payroll for your staff. I'm going to deal with that. Maybe your issue is, okay, I want to start a business. I want to start something new. How do I go about it? You understand? Have a plan. Now, another way to enact your plan is to enact what is called quality control. So just for example, now you're starting a business and you don't really know, you're new in the area, okay? You're new in the area. And again, part of having a plan, before I go into that, part of having a plan is determining what is your business all about in this season. What are your goals in this season? You want to expand? You want to have a niche market? You want to play in a niche market? What's your plan? And based on your plan, that's how you engage. So quality controls, back to quality controls like I was talking about is, in this case now, you seek wisdom. You analyze the data that is out there regarding your industry, regarding your field. What's out there? Who has done what we're about to do in the same conditions or in similar conditions? If you notice right now, a lot of people are referring back to the 1918 Spanish flu to see how people did stuff back then, to give them a precedent on how to act now. There's nothing new under the sun. So quality control basically is you evaluating where you are and putting controls on what you are doing right now. And one way to do that is to seek counsel or to get data from experts, get data from people that will come in and take a look at what's going on, give you advice. Okay, this is how the market is, this is how your business industry is, this is what's happening in this field, these are the experiences that people had, and you put some controls, you put some measures there. Then the next thing is, save your money. Save your money. Yeah, save your money. This is not a time, especially in times of uncertainty, you want to have as much liquidity as possible. So this is not a time to just be going all over the place and spending and all that. Save your money. Save your money. So that's basically what I want to just share with you. I will continue again on these steps on risk, on managing risk in uncertain times. So again, have a plan. Okay, what's your plan? Prioritize your plan. Define your goals and your values for your business and your organization in this season. Do I want to go big? Do I want to reach the world? Or do I want to have an organization that empowers people, employs people, certain times or uncertain times, doesn't matter. And then the next thing is, do I want to play in a niche market? Then the other one is have quality controls. Okay, have some controls. And then the last point for now, save your money. Save your moolah, as they say. All right? So, till I see you again next time, let's keep sailing to the top.